230 West McCarty Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. Find address. 230 West McCarty Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. One. Navigate. Start new route. Pretty sure that's where we're going. Just double check our map here. Yeah, we're we need lots of these coffee drinks last night. I forgot to put them in the damn fridge. So we get too far. Suppose we'll at least start on those. Alright. There's reverse. Here's first. This truck likes to start in first gear for whatever reason. So there. All the lights have been checked. All the windows were locked. Quiet snow filled the air. All the who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. Came to the first little house on the square. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, good morning. First off, we are in Brazil, Indiana, at the Petro. Listening to this thing make noise, obviously, and we're just heading out. We've got to go down to, we got to go down into Indianapolis to the a staging area, I believe, for the convention center down there. So, and that is where we're heading currently. So, after that, I'm anticipating that they're going to take a while to. Yes, I know, I've got to light out. I'm anticipating that they're going to take a while to unload this truck because it is a trade show of some kind. So, but we're just gonna do our thing. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the beginnings of what promises to be a really nice day, and enjoy the ride. I'll see you in a bit. Blue Beacon and see about getting a washout. I was hoping to wash the truck itself, but washout's important, so. There's some sort of conference going on in the area, and what I hauled, first check that truck out. That's an electric yard dog, is what it looks like, and it might even be one of the new automated ones. I don't know. I'm a little aggravated about the automated yard dogs, but come on, there you go. Anyway, but I have a whole philosophy about why we should not automate our workforce and everything, which I'll expound upon at some other point maybe. But anyway, that is the second electric truck that I've seen today going to the same area. So there's some sort of, I think there's some sort of conference going on at the Lucas Oil Stadium today or tomorrow, or this coming weekend or this week or whatever, that all these people are attending. What I hauled was, there's a trucking company that's having an after party or an event tomorrow, maybe a welcome party or some sort of something. So they're having like a really big party, and the stuff I hauled was just basically stuff for that event specifically. Ooh, I met the owner of the company, so seemed like a really nice girl actually, and she seemed to like Pepper a little bit, but was standoffish as far as the dog is concerned, which is fine. It's, you know, most people can be standoffish as far as animals are concerned, and that's acceptable. And I understand it because Pepper's a black dog. So you'd be surprised how many people actually are, you know, do not like black dogs at all, you know. So, but anyway, we're gonna go down here and get a washout, but and then from there we're gonna go. Well, I've got to call TQL and let them know that I'm unloaded, and then after that we're gonna run. We're gonna probably try to find a parking spot for a little while. I might try to get napped in, and then run over to wherever it is I'm picking up this next load, and try to get loaded and get the heck out of here. So I've got to be in St. Louis tomorrow morning at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I've got to be in Plainview, Texas by 4 p.m. on Wednesday. From there, I think the plan is to bounce out of Plainview straight back to Dallas. I'm leaning towards grabbing the reefer and trying to find reefer loads for a little while. We've got a couple of people in that area supposedly that we're going to be able to kind of count on as far as loads are concerned. But it's kind of wishy-washy. So, but I'm going to go at least check in with the guy in Dallas and see if he's got something leaving there that I can take for a pretty cheap price. If not, or a pretty, not cheap price, but a pretty good price. And something long. I was telling the guy that used to dispatch me when I came over here to this company that I really honestly prefer long loads. So 1,400 miles, 1,200 miles, whoa, or something like that. So I think that's what I'm trying to lean towards. But anyway, okay, wash out. Maybe a truck wash. I'm iffy on it. So, but at least wash the tractor. Holy crap! But anyway, all right. swear to God, some of these places you call to like try to get stuff done, you know, they act like the questions are so hard. I don't know if I could reach all the way across the desk to like figure out how much a tractor washout is, or a trailer washout is. So it gets a little aggravating sometimes. I called Blue Beacon and a nice young lady named Mackenzie answered the phone, and you know, and I said, hey, how much is a trailer washout? You know, or oh no, I need to be right here. That's not how you do that. Don't do that. So, a nice young lady named Mackenzie answered the phone and said it was $86 for the both of those. A washout and a tractor wash was $86. I'm like, okay, there you go. I just need a basic washout. I called over to the other truck washout place here in this area, and they were like, well, we can't give you a price until we see it. I'm just like, it's just a basic washout. Like, everybody's got a basic price for a washout. So what's your basic price? And they finally came back and said, well, it's $43.50. I'm like, okay. So $43.50 for them, and then the tractor wash. Come on! Oh my God! It's not my fault. Like, I've had this truck for a week, maybe 2 weeks at most, at this point, and it's just like, it was doing this when I got it, you know. Anyway, all right. So they were like $57 for a tractor wash and $43.50 for a washout. I'm just like, okay. So $100 versus $86. So I'm gonna go to Blue Beacon. So we are now at the Blue Beacon to get a fucking wash, because this truck needs it. It is nasty. So anyway, all right. You sit where you're at. Now I'm gonna sit where I'm at. Hopefully we're both gonna be happy with the outcome of this. So anyway, I have not done an outside walk around in this truck yet, so I might do that today. But there's a reason for that. It's got some damage to it, so it's definitely not. It's definitely not as pretty as Lucille. Anyway, all right, let's get this done. right, but it doesn't matter. I didn't do it right. We're in, I think we're in McLean, Texas this morning. Trying to get the hell out of here. I've got to be down in Plainview by 3 o'clock, or 4 o'clock, basically. So, TQL's been on my butt this morning. It's, well, it's afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock now. And, now it's about 12:50, I think. So, we're looking kind of northwest from this perspective, and that's the direction that all those fires are in the Panhandle. My friend asked me a little bit ago how the fires are out this way, and it's like, other than all of the cloud cover, and it might not even be from the fires, I can't tell a difference. I don't smell anything. I pulled into this place about 4:30 last night to get parked or whatever for a few minutes, and a few hours, and I cannot see evidence of, I can't smell anything, I can't see anything, I didn't see a glow on the horizon, nothing. So I'm just not even entirely sure if the fires are still going at this point, but anyway, I gotta be in Plainview here in 2.5 hours or 2 hours or so. So, you get to see Texas Panhandle today, and that's pretty much it. So, let's just get out of here. Get the job done. of kind of how things, the first half of the week went. The second half of the week did not go nearly as well as the first half of the week is concerned. And I'm sure that you can tell based on the fact that I'm in my pickup truck and not in the rig. Trying to figure out how to make a long story short and not a short story long. We ended up racing out of Plainview on Wednesday evening at about about 7:30 in the evening, okay? And from Plainview, I drove all the way home. I was trying to get home. There was a reefer trailer that was available, and some loads, some people in the area that had some loads for us that we've contracted with to carry some loads. My boss was wanting me to switch over to a reefer trailer. I was kind of wanting to switch over to the reefer trailer myself, you know, and haul that instead. I had a pair of, I've got these. I swore I saw a pair, oh, there they are. Anyway, I was wanting to switch over to the reefer trailer myself and haul the reefer trailer and make money with that instead. And so we ended up coming back this direction. Well, I knew it was supposed to rain Thursday. It was supposed to rain a lot Thursday, like about well, just a lot. I knew it was going to rain a lot Thursday. And the plan was I was going to beat the rain back here, be here like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, pick up the reefer trailer, drop the van off, and then go find a place to park, and the next day get up and try to find a reefer load and go. About 10:30, I don't remember where I was about halfway home, and off in the distance I could see like thunderstorms, you know, and I checked the radar, and there were thunderstorms over the DFW Metroplex. And because there were thunderstorms over the DFW Metroplex, I was kind of sure that I had missed my opportunity to pick up the reefer trailer. But they were sort of all to the east and kind of northwest of where the trailer was sitting. So, and they were scattered, and I was thinking, well, maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe it's scattered enough that it's not around the trailer. So I pushed on, and about 2 o'clock I got over here, and it was clear that it had rained quite a bit in the area, and that I had no hope, none at all, to be able to get to where the reefer trailer was, because where it was sitting, it sits in this field that turns into mud whenever there's like an inch of rain. And so there was no hope for me to actually get to the trailer and pick it up. And so I found one of my other super secret parking spots that was safe, and I parked there, and I went to bed. And I got up the next morning, and it seemed like everybody suddenly, besides me, was interested in this one trailer that was sitting here in the DFW area that I had at a friend's place, stored at a friend's place. And so I started talking to other people, made other arrangements, blah, blah, blah. Turned out somebody else was going to try to come get the trailer. Because I had driven all the way home and hadn't arrived until 2 a.m. It was better for me to go ahead and take the day off on Thursday, and I'd get up fresh Friday morning and go and run, you know. And so I went home to when I'm in Fort Worth, I stay with my uncle, and I went to his house. He's got a place for me there, or he's got space for me there, and so I went to his house to kind of chill and you know, relax a little bit, do a little laundry, you know, try to get some groceries together, blah, 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 blah. Well, I got up Friday morning and found out that a family member had a medical emergency, and that they were going to need my assistance. And so I stayed home through, I emailed my boss, said, look, I'm going to be here until Monday for this family medical emergency, and I will make sure to leave Monday morning, you know. And he was like, okay, understood. So I've been home essentially since then, kind of just, you know, trying to help out as much as I can with that. So, needless to say, the rest of the video is this part right here, where you're riding with me to go get something for dinner because I need to eat. I did get a haircut. I hope that you guys noticed. They trimmed up the beard a little bit. I bought beard oil, which might be in the Caprice, because I took the Caprice to go get the haircut. Anyway. So anyway, that's kind of what happened. It is Monday. We have booked a load for tomorrow. I stuck around because there was a possibility that I might need to stick around today, at least today. I wanted to be in the truck and gone this morning, but I stuck around at least today to help out with the family or whatever. And but I did book a load for tomorrow, so we'll be back out on the road tomorrow. Anyway, that is the end of this week's video. We're gonna go off here, and I'm gonna get a bite to eat, and go back home, edit the video together, hopefully get it all together and get it out, maybe either out this evening or tomorrow. So anyway, that is it. You guys know the drill. Keep trying to set up. See you down the road.